I'm Michelle from 1029 Now, and I'm super excited to be here today for the SPCA of Texas 15th annual Strut Your Mutt. It's the race to end animal cruelty presented by Hills Pet Nutrition and VCA Animal Hospitals, the virtual edition. We're going to have a lot of fun today. It's all for a great cause, the animals. Yay, right? My dog Zumi and I are best friends, and I couldn't imagine life without her. I just love her so much, and I love animals, so I'm super thrilled to be here with you today. As we get started, I want to make sure to ask that you interact with us and please post your photos, encouraging comments to share how and why you and your best fur baby friends strut to end animal cruelty. Use the hashtag #GoStrut. And bear with me because we're masked up here today. So I'm trying to breathe and also host. So we're going to have a lot of fun today. It's for a great cause, the animals. Let's get going. So those of you who are walking with us today, get started. And give yourselves a hand for supporting Strut Your Mutt today. Yay! Those of you who are relaxing inside with your pets, give them some snuggles and give yourself a pat for helping animals today. This year is so very different than any other year, of course, and it's even more important this year to strut your mutt and make a difference in the lives of abused animals, as the animals need us even more right now, right? Okay, let's see. Over the last many months, it's been a very difficult time to fundraise via the SPCA of Texas special events. And so by donating and fundraising to Strut Your Mutt, the race to end animal cruelty, you are helping animals like Carmel. You've got to meet Carmel. Okay, come here. Hi, sweetie. Hi. You are just a little love. I'm right here with Carmel. She's a 7-year-old terrier. She originally came from a cruelty confinement case in September of this year. Hi, honey muffin. She wasn't in great shape when she came to the SPCA of Texas. She had labored breathing and trouble walking and hair loss, which you could see a little on her back, but she's got the cutest little spots. So she also has some dental issues, but with care from the SPCA of Texas veterinary team and a healthy, wholesome diet from our sponsors at Hills Pet Nutrition, she is feeling much better. I want to give a little zoom in on Carmel. Hi, sweetheart. This is Carmel. Hello. I think Carmel should take over hosting. Carmel's going to be treated while she's in foster, so if you're interested in becoming Carmel's hospice family, please email foster@spca.org to get started. Okay, please help the SPCA of Texas continue to give animals who are suffering a second chance at life. These animals don't have a voice to fight for themselves, so we are going to fight for them and run and walk for them this morning, right? And you guys, the SPCA of Texas has so many other pets available for adoption. I just walked through here. Woo! Hold on, gust of wind. I just walked through here. There are so many beautiful and adorable animals just waiting for a home. The SPCA of Texas, they're going strong with adoptions by appointment, as they've done much of the pandemic. And let's be honest, we can all use a little bit more furry pet love during this pandemic. Am I right? So if you'd like to make an appointment to meet a pet, head over to spca.org/find-a-pet. All right. Get my assistant to hold this for me 1 second, and let's keep it moving here. I hope everybody is doing really great today. Make sure you leave some love in the comments, and excuse my wind tunnel hair. You know, the SPCA of Texas holds this race every year to end animal cruelty. And how do they rescue animals here at the SPCA? Well, it's their Animal Cruelty Investigations Unit that works with local law enforcement agencies across several North Texas counties to rescue thousands of pets from cruelty and neglect each year. And they work with hundreds more pet owners, giving them the tools and information they need to comply with local ordinances and state laws. This critical ACI unit rescued over 2,500 animals last year alone. You may be wondering, how can you help animals if you think you've witnessed animal abuse? Well, if you see something, say something and report it to your local law enforcement agency. You can also reach out to the SPCA of Texas. They will help you out. They serve several counties in North Texas. And if you're in a county they serve, they'll connect you with the law enforcement agency in your area. To learn more, you can visit spca.org/cruelty. That's let me start over again. That's spca.org/cruelty. And if you'd like to learn more about how you can strengthen laws against animal cruelty, check out Texas Humane Legislation Network at thln.org. They've been working to protect animals since 1975 and is the only organization in Texas that dedicates 100% of its resources to passing bills that will protect Texas animals from abuse. Of course, it's an important way that you can help animals in need right now and they need rescue is to give at gostrut.com. That's www.gostrut.com. I also want to make sure everyone knows that giving and fundraising is open until the end of the month, so it doesn't just stop here today, okay? Don't forget, share your stories of why you strut and photos of you and your best four-legged friend on whatever platform you're watching us on, okay? We're watching. And use the hashtag GoStrut. So many of you out there have already registered and many others have already given, and we are so thankful for you. Thank you so much, seriously. We're asking you today to please keep going and help us do even more for the animals. Plus, you're going to win some great prizes. So to check out what those are, head on over to gostrut.org. Get competitive. It's all for the animals, okay? We've got to do this for them. And now I'm excited to announce the winner of our Name a Pet contest, Lori S. from Dallas. You win a Boomer 8 Yeti dog bowl, and we're going to be reaching out to you to name a shelter animal. So that's really exciting. Go ahead, Lori, figure out what the name's going to be. Get on that. And by the way, this would not be possible today without our sponsors. So we want to thank our presenting sponsors, Hills Pet Nutrition and VCA Animal Hospitals, and a huge thank you to all of our sponsors. ISN Software Corporation, Guarantee Bank and Trust, Geico, The Run Project, and Dash Down Greenville, Hint Water, Home Again, North Texas Honda Dealers, Helpful Honda People, Dos Equis, St. Bernard, Rambler Water, Home Light, RadioDJs.com, and the SPCA of Texas Friends at iHeartRadio, 102.9 Now, 106.1 KISS FM, and Lone Star 92.5. Please be sure to visit them at our virtual visit by going to gostrut.org. I just saw the cutest dog drive by. It's all about the animals. I am so happy today, so I'm glad that you're here too. We also importantly want to thank our 2020 Strut Your Mutt Planning Committee. They have done an amazing job. And next, I have a special guest with me. Please join me in welcoming Strut Your Mutt Planning Committee member, Alyssa Dill. Alyssa, tell us, why do you strut?
Thanks, Michelle. So I have been participating in Strut for the last 3 years, and I strut just because I'm so passionate about everything the SPCA does for these sweet babies, and the ACA unit that goes out and truly saves these animals from horrible, horrible situations. I love that all the money we raise goes to that cause. So that is why I'm so passionate about this, and I participate year after year.
That's fantastic, Alyssa. I have a big smile under my mask here. Thank you for sharing your story with us and for supporting such a great cause that's near and dear to all of our hearts. I feel exactly the same way. All right, now I'm going to welcome a couple of folks who are out and about in the community with people who are safely strutting their stuff. We're doing it safely this year in virtual. Victoria, what's up and where are you?
Hello, it's Victoria Albrecht from the SPCA of Texas, and I am at the base of the Katy Trail with my amazing neighbors and the Magnolia Mutts. So over here we have Arrow, and we have Stetson, and Olive, and Anderson, and Harley, and we're all out here helping fight animal cruelty. You can do it too. It's not too late. All you have to do is visit gostrut.org, sign on up. It's anybody can participate at any time, and we're fundraising until the end of the month. So please help fight animal cruelty. Make a difference. The animals in North Texas need you, and it makes such a huge impact in our community. So gostrut.org. Come join everyone. Say hi, everyone. Hey, come join, and all day long, I'm going to toss it over to Anthony.
Hey, how you doing, everybody? We're over here by the American Airlines Center, strutting our mud for the helping fight the great cause against animal cruelty. We're sharing this moment with all of our friends over here from Magnolia Station. We got Harley over here. We got Stryger. We got Maddie. We got all sorts of fun stuff. We got music. We got Disney on Ice, and we're doing it all for a great cause. So we're having a great time doing Sunday Fun Day with the pups. Back to you, Michelle.
Thank you both so much. We're having fun all over the Metroplex. And now don't forget, for those of you who had already registered prior to Friday, goodie bag pickup lasts today until 2 p.m. today. In fact, all of these people are here to welcome you when you get here. The goodie bag, by the way, it's full of cool stuff for you and for your pet from our sponsors. And so thank you to all of them. Again, And now to keep the fun going, I'm joined by the SPCA of Texas mascots. Hold on, I'm trying to get everybody in the shot. Here we go. Here we go. It's Snip the dog and Scooter the cat. Yay! Good job, guys, for wearing your masks and social distancing. And I understand you guys are going to have your own mini Strut Your Mutt right now. So, okay, let's do this. I'm going to go over here, too. We have our own mini Strut Your Mutt. Everybody's getting in place. By the way, thank you again for tuning in. This is so fun. And, of course, we are doing this all for the animals. I can't guarantee that I'm not going to leave here without 4 or 5 myself. My husband's looking at me like maybe not 4 or 5. Or maybe. Is everybody in place? Are we ready? All right. Okay, ready? Set? Go! All right, let's see. Is it going to be Snip or Scooter? Snip or Scooter? Scooter! Go, Scooter! Scooter! Ah, Snip! Snip crossing the finish line, too. Oh. There we go. And Ken the Pirate signaling the end of the race by waving his flag. Ken is part of our Strut Your Mutt planning committee, so thank you so much, Ken. Woo! Scooter. Look, Scooter's like, yes, I did it. You guys, that was so fun. I hope you're out there having a blast too. And don't forget to continue sharing your stories of why you strut and photos of you and your best friend for all to be inspired by on whatever platform you're watching us on, okay? #GoStrut. And as we approach the end of our virtual broadcast, we have a very special group of people to thank. So many out there have done so much to raise critical funds to help end animal cruelty. And usually it would be time at the end of the race to end animal cruelty to announce our race winners. Since we're virtual, we'd like to give a huge thank you to our top 5 fundraising teams and individuals. Our top 5 fundraising teams: ISN Software Corporation, $10,060, which is amazing. Boo Boo and Friends, $7,365. The SPCA of Texas Boardwalkers, $3,800. Thank you. The SPCA of Texas Young Professionals raised $2,690. Team Fight O, $2,357. This is an incredible job by you guys. Thank you. And the top 5 fundraising individuals: Tom Spence, $6,650. Sandra Fight, $2,035. Barbara Dearman, $1,170. Alyssa Dill, $580. And Celia Alt, $545. Thank you all for making such an enormous difference. Everyone out there, let's recognize all of our top dogs. Woo! Woo! By the way, I think that everyone who participated today is a big dog to us. And on behalf of the SPCA of Texas, thank you so very much for making our 15th annual Strut Your Mutt fantastic, especially during these crazy times, right? We're still out here and we're still doing it. You can't stop us, right? Save the date for Saturday, May 8th for the 16th annual Strut Your Mutt, and we hope to see you in person by that time. Fingers crossed, right? But we'll keep you posted. As always, the health and safety of pets and people is the most important thing, so make sure you take care of yourself and stay safe too. I'm going to leave you with this. Thanks to you all for continuing on to fundraise through the end of the month for Strut Your Mutt to help all the animals out there who don't have a voice, who can't pick up the phone and call and ask for help. Your gifts make this critical work possible. So go to GoStrut.org and keep hope alive for thousands of animals in need. Stay healthy, stay safe, and go Strut.